Okay, what I'm going to be talking about today, mostly, is preparing Class C stuff for shooting en masse. It's something that we found is real effective in shows, especially if you've got an approximate audience. You got your audience on site. You get a lot of bang for your buck. And while Class C items like this are interesting shot 1 at a time, they're a lot more impressive shot 10 at a time, or 8 at a time. And we shoot an all-electric show because neither one of us wants to miss any of it. So we want to be sitting up there right in front of the crowd just clicking switches and watching the show. So we've gone to all-electric firing. So what I'm going to show is how we set up for this to be electrically fired and get them off the ground pretty quickly. And Visco fuse is not noted for being easy to light anyway but applying flame directly to it. So what we do is cut short pieces of quick match. I put the head down in there, and then I just go around and do one simple overhand knot on it and snug that up, and that locks it in there actually amazingly well. Then I take a base, and what you want to do is get a reasonably close fit of the width of your base to one of the widths of the cake. Okay, because we're going to tape it down to this cake base. These match that we're using, you notice these have a real short wire. Okay, this is much shorter than your standard. Like if you buy a standard Davy fire, it's got 3 feet of wire on it. And it turns out when you're setting these up with the system that we use, that extra wire is nothing but an annoyance. And so I have these matches made for me with real short leaders on them. Once you got all these done, we'll have all of these done like this. We'll have 100 of these sitting around the shop all ready to rock. And then the question is, how do you wire them up out in the field? And I came up with this concept that I call frontlining.